Hey, what's going on YouTube? As you can see, we have the 125 right behind us, and we are gonna do a tear down. The first tear down on this baby, brand new, never rode it, just up the street, that's it. And then, yeah, we have some new parts on the way, super excited about those. Haven't ordered graphics yet, but we will have graphics as soon as possible. And then, yeah, that Bill's pipe, other than that, I can't really say much more. Just changing up the colorways and a lot of cool shit to it. So, let's get into tearing this thing down. Alright, so I never worked on a 125 before, but definitely seems pretty easy. And this thing's basically coming down to the frame because we have a lot of work to get done. Wow, so this thing is so simple to work on. The bolts just come off so easy. There's so much room because the motor's not crammed in there like these 4-strokes, but definitely made a couple mistakes, you know, not taking the pipe off. But for the most part, baby is easy to work on. So we have basically the whole bike torn down, you know, except for the motor out and the swing arm. We're gonna have to grease up the bearings in here, and then you obviously wanna make sure you grease up your linkage bearings all below, down there, those ones, and then one of the most important is your steering stem. All those bearings in there, you want to load those up, pack it with grease, but yeah, they do not put enough grease from the factory on these bikes, so you gotta do what you gotta do. We have some grease, Maxima grease right here, super good, waterproof obviously because you're power washing your bike, whatnot, you don't want to get a bunch of crap in there and, you know, blow it out with water. So we have the rear shock and the front forks. We will be sending to factory connection. So that'll be really cool. Get the thing dialed in, handling excellent, and hit up a race, see what we can't do on this bad girl. Maybe do a couple motor mods. Yeah, so the only thing we really need to do to the bike is just basically grease it up and throw everything back on it. You know, that's all. Get the graphics on, everything else, and piece it back together. We'll show you guys doing a whole video on that and whatnot, but you know, for the most part, greasing it only takes, damn, you know, 30 minutes, so it's pretty quick. We'll definitely throw assembly lube on all these bolts, you know, like the subframe bolts, you know, little tiny intricate stuff. These plastics, definitely. So just stuff like that, especially these lock up on you a lot. So we don't have too much to do to this thing. It'll be ready to rip, I would say, well before the leg is ready. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Remember to subscribe below. And yeah, me and my gimpy leg will see you guys in the next one. Peace.